The Newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. Black Nazarene devotees flocked to Quiapo Church for the Palm Sunday Mass. To tell us more, we have Camille Samonte reporting live from Quiapo Church in Manila. Camille, can you tell us the latest situation there?
Riza, now that Metro Manila is under the most lenient alert level 1, today's observance of Palm Sunday returns to normal, with church activities allowed at full capacity. Catholic devotees flocked to the minor basilica of the Black Nazarene in Quiapo Church to attend Palm Sunday Masses. The church is now operating at full capacity, but devotees who cannot be accommodated inside are allowed to stay in Plaza Miranda. Markers are strictly being followed to maintain physical distancing. There is also a designated entry point in Villalobos Street to control the crowd, while the exit point is in Plaza Miranda. Around 50 police officers are deployed to ensure the insecurity and health protocols are being observed. In the past 2 years, lockdowns prohibited the parishioners from observing the feast and going to the church. But since the COVID-19 cases in the country have gone down, Catholic devotees can now bring their palm branches to receive blessings.
Masaya na po kasi makalabas-labas na po. Makasimba, gano'n. Ngayon lang din, simula lockdown, ngayon lang din kami nakabalik ng simba.
Masaya po ma'am kasi nung last year hindi naman ganito eh. Ngayon pwede na makapagsimba. Masikip, siksikan talaga eh. Hindi po talaga mapipigilan yung mga tao eh. Saka vaccinated naman po ata lahat ng tao na eh.
Riza, for those who cannot physically join the Palm Sunday activities, the homily will be live streamed on a Quiapo Church Facebook page. Authorities also called on the faithful to remain vigilant as huge crowds are expected on the celebration of Lenten season. Riza?
Thank you. That was Camille Samonte reporting live from Quiapo in Manila. Meanwhile, House Speaker Lord Alan Velasco joins Catholics in observing Palm Sunday, which marks the beginning of the Holy Week. Velasco said that reflecting on the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ may bring us greater awareness of God's love. He also urges other Christians to pray for peace throughout the world and for the pandemic to end soon. Filipino boxer and Olympian Yumir Marshall gets his second win as a professional boxer. Marshall faced American Isaiah Hart at the theater at Virgin Hotels in Las Vegas earlier today. Marshall had a slow start after he dropped to the canvas in the first and third rounds. The boxer also fell twice in the third frame against the taller American. But Marshall more than made up for it as he connected punch after punch that left Hart reeling, forcing the referees to halt the fight, resulting in a fourth round total knockout. We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. Vice Presidential front runner Sara Duterte is currently campaigning in Quezon City. Let's get more details. We have Marlene Alcaide reporting live from Quezon City. Marlene, good morning. Can you tell us the latest?
Yes, Riza, after her running mate, presidential frontrunner Bongbong Marcos Jr.'s campaign in Eastern Samar, Mayor Sara Duterte continues to campaign alone today. Vice Presidential bet Mayor Sara Duterte is making rounds in Quezon City today. She first met with PWDs, followed by another meet and greet in Barangay Cruz Naligas. Quezon City mayoral candidate Mike Defensor and Quezon City vice mayoral candidate Winnie Castelo accompanied Duterte. Uniteam senatorial bet Harry Roque is also present in today's meet and greet. Duterte once again assured the public that she will continue her father's Build, Build, Build program. She also promised to do her job if she wins vice president. In the past weeks, Mayor Duterte has been going around without her running mate Bongbong Marcos, but she always makes sure to campaign for Marcos Jr. and the whole Uniteam. She earlier said that this is their strategy to cover more places and to reach out to as many people as possible across the country. Marcos and Duterte continue to lead the surveys for presidential and vice presidential posts. Duterte's camp say Duterte is grateful for the Filipino support to the Uniteam's campaign of unity and hope. Later this afternoon, Riza, Duterte will meet with some vendors here in Quezon City, with some TNVS drivers and some food delivery riders. Riza?
Thank you for that report. That was Marlene Alcaide reporting live from Quezon City. Meanwhile, drone shots of massive Kakampink rallies featuring thousands and thousands of Robredo supporters clad in pink sparked hope among Robredo supporters. Mobile journalist Jacob Lazaro takes us behind the scenes in this report.
Ito yung remote niya. So ngayon, start natin.
Ayan na siya.
Ito siya, ang angat yan, dahan-dahan lang. Take off na tayo.
Yan.
Ayun.
Technology has grown leaps and bounds. Still, it takes a human touch to turn technology into inspiration.
So habang na-record mo siya, tingnan mo rin kung tama yung aperture mo. So yun, so kita, hi tayong dalawa.
Yan, hi tayo dalawa. Video na yan? Or
Video na yan, sir. Ayun.
This is Jimmy Dasal. He's the man behind the viral drone shots of the recent rallies of Vice President Leni Robredo and Senator Kiko Pangilinan that have breathed new life and hope into their campaigns.
Pag sinabi natin, mahal natin
Alam mo yung gusto mo
yung
itong palabas, kahit visual lang siya, kahit wala pang audio, maramdaman ng tao, ganun pala karami tao.
Dahil kahit saan pumunta ang drone, Diyos ko po, hindi mahulugang karayom ang mga tao.
Dasal's drone shots of her huge rallies seem to have given her Kakampinks a shot in the arm that survey numbers don't always capture everything there is in a campaign. Attorney Joey Nudo was one of the organizers of the Pasig Laban rally for Robredo in Pasig City. It had the biggest turnout for her campaign rallies.
We didn't realize how big the event was when we saw the drone shots. How Emerald Avenue and peripheral roads were flooded with a sea of people wearing pink. That's when we realized we did something big here. While of course we do not discount the scientific and the statistical method employed in surveys. The truth behind it is that there is really a truth in what we see in rallies.
The aerial shots may be getting the desired effect. The campaign of Robredo and Pangilinan has gone into overdrive, with 10 provinces visited a week and volunteers doing house-to-house campaigns. Several local officials have also changed colors and joined the Robredo campaign. And in the most recent Pulse Asia survey, Robredo rose by 9 percentage points. But time is fast running out, with just a month before Election Day. Robredo's campaign has finally taken off. The question still is whether it will land her in Malacanang. Mobile journalist Jacob Lazaro, we are One News.
Residents of Iki Island in Japan are currently suffering from declining marine resources due to climate change. Now they face a stark choice between maintaining their traditional way of life or embracing green energy that's unlikely to restore the island's prosperity. Let's watch this.
年々どんどん取れるものが少なかったりとか。
昔は年取った人はだんだん取る量が減ってやめていったんですけど、今はもう若い人もみんな取るものがいない。
出産で1年お休みして復帰した後に一気に海藻がなくなったエリアを見た。
And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later again at 1:30 in the afternoon as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. You can also catch One News on Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Riza Diaz. Mask on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. We are One News.